fantastic opportunity, and I think having that central core right in the middle of the Portishead, which links the marina with the high street, I think it's wonderful. So I'm for it. I'd just like to ask that, is there parking in the central courtyard? Is that where you're hoping to have parking?
Yes, the majority of the parking spaces are in the central courtyard, and I can bring up a plan in a minute if that's helpful to show you what they are. We are also proposing a number of parking spaces around the edge to maximise the parking, so there will be a number of parking spaces off Martingale Way as well on the outside of the scheme.
So is there any greenery or trees or anything in that central courtyard to make a pleasant communal space?
There is a landscaped area in the centre for residential use. I can bring you up a picture probably if you want to bear with me just to show you what it currently looks like.
I have asked before whether the public could actually see into it.
You can't see into, well, no, that's a lie. You can see in through the car park gate into the parking area, but all you would see was the parking. The landscaped area is more difficult to see because it's the other side of the cafe area.
Right, that's why I have been able to see it.
Yeah. Normally what we would do is show somebody, the community around at this point in time as part of the pre-application, but coronavirus has prevented us from doing that. If people are specifically interested, I think we're at the point that, I have to check with our health and safety team, but I think we're at the point that if people did want to come and have a look round in small groups, we could facilitate that.
Okay, because I would like to see inside. Yeah. The other question I was going to ask is council houses which have turned into social housing houses and then have changed into private hands. Can you envisage the case where that whole building could actually be private? Or is there some sort of stop on people buying all of them?
It's really difficult to prevent excuse me, my cat's joined us. It's really difficult to prevent us from selling our homes through right to acquire. Yeah. But under the terms of our grant funding with Homes England and with North Somerset Council, a number of them could be protected from that happening. We just need to make sure that the right legal wording would be within that process. If government policy changes, however, we would have to go along with that. It just depends on the current government policy at the time.
Yeah, because I believe that we're always going to need social housing. We should always have social housing in a community, and it would be awful if gradually they were bought up and then we're back to, having a shortage again. So, but I understand your difficulty.
One of the things that we constantly feel like we're doing is a race against time, because a portion of what we always do is a little bit of replacement of our stock that goes out on right to buy and right to acquire. So you're completely right.
Okay, thank you very much. And good luck.